Pangasius stands out as a rare steady bet in a market full of price swings and supply challenges. However, with U.S. trade tensions heating up again, new tariff risks could soon shake that stability. Vietnamese Pangasius remains a cost-effective and stable whitefish choice for North American buyers, especially as cod prices rise and tilapia supply from China fluctuates. Demand stays strong in value-driven food service, quick service restaurants, and frozen meal segments where affordability and mild flavor matter most. Current U.S. import pricing for frozen Pangasius sway fillets ranges between $1.90 to $2.15 per pound, holding steady over the past quarter, equating to a slight increase from mid-2024 pricing that ranged from $1.80 to $2.05 per pound. While Pangasius is currently exempt from new U.S. seafood tariffs, trade policy remains in flux in the aftermath of the 2024 election. Recently in June, the U.S. Department of Commerce reaffirmed a 0% anti-dumping duty for 7 major Vietnamese exporters, a positive signal for the short term. However, the broader trade environment remains fragile. Any new enforcement action related to U.S.-Vietnam trade, particularly under the 2025 U.S. tariff regime reviews and Indo-Pacific sourcing investigations, could impact anti-dumping duties or import documentation requirements. Industry groups are lobbying to maintain low tariff access. However, buyers should prepare for potential shifts. Note that Pangasius is currently subject to USDA inspection under the FSIS program, and increased scrutiny could impact customs clearance times. A quick comparison on Pangasius versus cod and tilapia show that cod prices remain elevated due to quota cuts and restricted Russian trade flows, while tilapia supply has been inconsistent, with lingering logistics challenges out of Asia. Our recommendation is that buyers lock in Q3 to Q4 Pangasius volume now while prices remain stable and lead times are favorable. Buyers should also monitor USTR announcements for potential tariff or trade enforcement signals heading into fall, and consider diversifying suppliers within Vietnam or nearby ASEAN markets to hedge against risk. Thank you for joining me for the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. If you are not already, be sure to subscribe using the form or links below to keep tuned in to further updates. Thank you for joining me for the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This has been Anna, reminding you to buy smart and eat more seafood.